How do we rescue the idea of the American dream so it doesn't become the European nightmare?
Governor, you mentioned Republican voters in Iowa, their frustration with Republican leadership in Washington. One of the elements that you mentioned several elements that they were frustrated at, but one of them was Obamacare. Are you saying that as a candidate or as president, you would continue to try to repeal Obamacare?
Absolutely. You may have seen a little over a week ago, Donald Trump came out and said that the government should be paying for everybody's health care. I think this is a fundamental issue. As conservatives, if we don't choose to fight on this issue, we've given up. I mean, talk about the largest expansion of government spending and dependence in a generation. I've got a specific plan that lowers costs, helps those that truly need help affording their health care, and puts doctors and patients in control. What it doesn't do is have the government take over and subsidize every American's health care. I think the American people want freedom back in health care. I don't think we can give up on this fight.
But you do realize that it's been attempted 47 times in the House to repeal it, and it's failed 47 times. You do realize that.
Well, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. We have not had one vote in either the House or the Senate on how they would actually replace Obamacare. What I hear from the American people is they want to get rid of Obamacare, but they want to know what would we do instead. I'm the only candidate with a detailed plan. It's got 16 points, but it does those three things I mentioned that actually tells you how we would repeal and replace it. It's fine to have the symbolic vote to repeal it, but we need to be telling the American people, how do we replace it? How do we actually lower costs? That's what the president said he wanted to do. That's not what his plan does.